I'm having a great year though, man. My life is just awesome right now, man. Everything's going good. I even changed my blood type to A positive. I mean, got rid of that O negative crap. Things are going good. My family, we're opening our time capsule this year. That's pretty exciting. Has anybody ever done one of those? It's super fun. Yeah, we did ours in 1980, and what you do is you take like a box and you put a bunch of crap in it from that year, like records and newspapers and stuff, and we're opening ours up next week, and I'm so excited because I can't wait to see how big our dog got, you know? He's just huge. Awesome. Good old Rex. I love him. All my family's chubby too. I've lost 40 pounds this year though, which is pretty, yeah. Thanks, I'm pretty hot now. It's nice. It's nice being skinny. But I don't know why we put so much emphasis on our bodies anyways though, right? I mean, women should, but guys? All my family's chubby though. Like, we just got our family portrait done by aerial photography. That was embarrassing. There's only 3 of us. Here comes the plane. My sister's like, why aren't they dropping food? I don't mind being bald though. Is there any other bald guys out there? It's fun being, right? I love it. Don't you love it, man? Look at all the money we saved by not going on dates. And I have a lot of money. I have a buddy who says he's bald by choice on BBC, is what he says. I'm like, really? Like, we're going into the barber shop. Yeah, could you just take a little out of the middle? That'd be awesome. Just like, because I forget where I live, so just carve a cul-de-sac in there for me, just so I know I'm at the end of it. Right, like that's one of the hottest haircuts right now. The Clooney, the Pitt, the Friar Tuck. It's hot. Thank you. I'm an uncle too now, which is pretty fun. Is any guys uncles? It's awesome, right? Just me? Awesome, even better. I love being an uncle, man. And my nephew, he started school. Is your 4-year-old in school? They love it, don't they, when they're that little? They have no idea school sucks. My nephew loves it, and he calls me all the time to tell me what he's doing. Like I give a crap. I don't care, you know. But, oh great, you made another macaroni necklace. Who gives a crap, you know? But every now and then they say things that brings you back to when you were little. Like my nephew called me last week, and he's like, Uncle Wobby, because he's still got like a speech impediment or he's dumb or something. I don't really pay attention. I'm like, what, Wadey? And he goes, we got to watch a movie all day at school. And I was like, oh, you had a movie day? That was my favorite day ever in school, right? Because first off, you knew your teacher was hungover that day, right? You'd come in, her head's down, the lights are off, and you ask her a question, she throws up on your desk. And then all of a sudden they would pull that TV or the projector into the classroom. I was like, hell yes, man. I ain't gotta learn a thing today, you know? And the movies were all those stupid educational films, right? Like The Story of Milk, or Change Your Underwear Twice a Week, or The Itch You Shouldn't Scratch. Anybody ever get picked to go get the TV or the projector? Oh my God, I would be out of class for at least a half hour. The teacher doesn't know where I'm at. I'm out on the playground, swinging on the swings, going down the slides, because they wouldn't let the fat kids go down the slide during regular hours. Because your skin would get caught, and you'd have to go real slow. Totally suck. The kids are so lucky nowadays, like their slides are made out of plastic and stuff, right? But when we were little, those slides were made out of that hot, molten lava metal. Been baking out in the sun all morning. You're like, hey, it's noon, let the kids out to play. You go down this thing, you got shards of ass flap all over you. Looks like a CSI crime scene. Epithelials everywhere. I wouldn't know that word if it wasn't for CSI. these slides growing up, we called them twirly slides or corkscrew slides. Did you guys have those? Those are fun, right? If you're skinny, I bet those are really fun. But if you're chubby, holy cow, man, you can get some speed going on these things. And they don't make them with like high banks or railings or anything. So you got like half an ass cheek hanging off the whole ride down until you get to the very end. And I don't know who designed these slides, but all of a sudden they just narrow into these tight little crevices. It's like a fat kid cow catcher right at the end. You're stuck. The kids up top can't see it, so they're coming down, kicking you in the back. You got scoliosis before you can get off of this thing. And kids were so mean to me, man. They'd be whipping those red dodgeballs at me. They see I'm stuck. I'm eating a sandwich. Like, what the hell? I love sandwiches. It's like the best meal ever. Well, I don't have food allergies, which, you know, that sucks. I think that sucks for anybody. I mean, you have to eat to live, but God's like, screw it, you're allergic, you know? And I'm not telling you to what until you eat it, and good luck. Doesn't seem fair, right? Does anybody in here have any food allergies? It's horrible. Oh no, bro, no. What are you allergic to? Oh, your lactose? Chocolate and milk. Milk to me, being lactose intolerant is by far the worst one, I think. Because can you eat ice cream? Now you can? You do it? You're not supposed to, right? Because I think ice cream has lactose in it. My best friend's lactose, and he says, oh my God, Rob, it literally destroys me. Like, it's explosive, and he says even certain flavors will, like, close up his throat and he can't breathe, and I'm like, oh my God, that's still not enough to make me stop eating. I just be calling 911 all the time. What's your emergency? Rob, is that you? Cookie dough. It sucks, man. We had a lot of people, like my nephew has peanut allergies, which is a bad one, and there was kids where I grew up that had that. And they'd make them sit on the other side of the room away from all of us, you know, and then we would throw peanuts at them. And I'd run over and eat them. The peanuts, not the kids, obviously. I'm allergic to dorks, for crazy sakes. My nephew doesn't like a certain subject, and I didn't like it either growing up. He hates history. And I'm like, oh my God, I can so agree with you, because it's so boring when you're little. You know, all they ever want to talk about is their forefathers. And I'm like, I get it, there were forefathers, you know? Washington, Saget, Uncle Jesse. Pretty one, right? But now I love history. I don't know if anybody else, like History Channel is my favorite channel out there now. Oh my God, I had no idea history had to do with ice road trucking and axemen and pawn shops. I had no idea. I'm learning so much. There was an episode on History Channel a couple weeks ago. It was about jobs in the 1800s. And I'd never heard of any of these jobs. One of them was called the town crier. Before internet, newspapers, there used to be a guy out on the street just yelling people's business out, you know? And they would be out 24/7. So, like, one of them was Paul Revere. He's known for saying the British are coming. But then there was one that, like, a famous line was, it's 3 a.m. and all is well. I don't know if anybody's ever heard that, but that was a famous one, right? I would have loved that job, because I would have been messing with people all night, you know? It's 3 a.m. and anybody else hungry? Make a Taco Bell run. It's 4 a.m. I'm naked. There's a lot of cats out here. Here, kitty, kitty. It's 5 a.m. Mr. Smith just left Mrs. Reynolds' house. His pants are on backwards. Just saying. It's 4:15.